guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Q&A for you guys. Since we're all locked up in quarantine, I thought it would be good to give y'all some entertainment while you're doing nothing at home. So here's a little something that you could do/watch. I'm 23 years old and I was born in Fort Wayne, Indiana, and my dad's job had us relocate to Texas in 2006. And while we moved here, I joined a gymnastics competitive team, and I did that for about 6 years. I did it from 4th grade to 8th grade. And then I quit in 8th grade.
Quit in 9th grade.
I quit in 8th grade because I tried out for cheerleading and I was already done. And in 8th grade you try out.
You started gymnastics when you were 6.
But I did the competitive team.
The competitive, yeah, I guess.
That's
You're
right.
right.
Yeah, I am right.
My bad.
So I quit in 8th grade because I wanted to try out for cheerleading for whatever reason. I don't know why I did that, honestly. If you're in gymnastics and you're wanting to try out for cheerleading, don't. Anyway, so I did cheerleading in my 9th grade. I was going to say 8th grade. My 9th, 10th, and 12th grade year. I didn't do it for my 11th grade year. Don't even ask about it because I'm not going to bring it up. Anyways, my mom is behind the camera. She has some questions for me, and we are going to ask those. Let's get started. Also, little shout out to my sister for letting me use her bedroom and her 2 new lights that she just bought and her iPhone 11 because I have the iPhone, whatever number this is, 8, 9, I don't know. Anyways, let's get started.
So how many siblings do you have?
I have one sister, Megan. We all know her. If you don't, her link is in my description box down below. Make sure you check it out and subscribe. She has videos and more coming. And she's also 3 years older than me, so
There's that.
that's just us.
And do you have any pet peeves?
Just kidding. My biggest pet peeve is when I have to repeat myself when I know you're listening to me.
And who's Aaron?
And if you have watched my Ohio trip, then you have seen Aaron. He is my boyfriend. We have been together for 5 years, and we have a little baby together who is 8 months old, about to be 9 on the 27th of March.
How did you meet Aaron?
We have 2 high schools in our school district, and we are rival schools. And he went to one, I obviously went to the other, and we just kind of mutually had the same friends. And
I don't think you're saying you mooched.
We're mutually.
what did I say?
Mutually. We had mutually friends.
Oh God. And we had mutual friends because the high schools are probably like 10-15 minutes apart from each other. So I've seen him like at parties, whatever. Yeah, I went to parties in high school. Anyways, I would see him at parties and also on Twitter I'd seen him. And I thought he was cute, so I DM'd him, whatever, and we were going back and forth, and I was like, I don't like DMing, or my Twitter's not working, or I said something stupid, and I was like, text me. And then he was like, oh, that's one way to get my number, and I was like, and 5 years later, 6 years later, here we are with a baby.
Aww.
How cute!
And what did you do before you had Elliot?
Before I had Elliot and during my pregnancy with him, I was a gymnastics coach for the same gym that I was a competitive gymnast for. I would say maybe 2 or 3 years I did that. And I would do some dance classes or assist for them. And that's what I did.
What's the best thing about being a mother?
I think it's watching him grow. You want me to cry? Okay, then move on. I don't want to answer that.
You don't.
No, I'm gonna cry.
If you could go anywhere
Okay.
in the world, where would you go?
All expenses paid.
All expenses paid.
Everywhere.
No, you can only pick one place.
I'll go to Italy, Spain, France, Portugal. Just kidding, I don't know what Portugal is. Obviously I know what it is, I just don't know what it looks like. Oh, I'd go to Ireland.
You could pick one thing to eat. What would it be?
Like for my last meal? What would I eat for like your last meal? Ugh, what would I eat? Can I pick like a variety? Or does it have to be like one main dish?
One main dish.
Oh my god, that's not fair. Chicken wings.
Chicken wings?
Yeah. Fuck yeah, chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Lemon pepper all the way, girl.
Your go-to beauty product.
My go-to beauty product. Oh my god.
Clearly nothing.
Have you looked at that face?
Stop! I'm like broken out right here. It doesn't go away.
You're hormonal.
You were fucking cute.
It's hormone.
But I'm not on my period. Or would I be technically right now, but I'm not.
When you have your period?
I haven't had it yet.
You're probably getting ready to have it then.
What? I've never had it yet. I haven't had it since Elliot.
You haven't had a period since Elliot? Emily, you need to go to the doctor. That's not normal.
I'm breastfeeding.
That's still not normal. You need to have a period. call and ask them. I don't think that's
That's
normal.
not normal.
I'm texting
Hey
Desiree.
Siri. Hey Siri.
I'm texting
How long
Desiree.
after you have a baby do you start your period?
When breastfeeding.
How long after you have a baby will you start your period if you are breastfeeding?
I don't know what you mean by.
Is it-
Stupid ass Siri doesn't know shit anymore. Oh, Mom got nervous. Now you made me nervous. I do need to get a pap smear though. How long after you have a baby do you?
Let's ask Desiree.
It says if you do breastfeed, the timing for a period to return can vary.
What's the average?
Yeah, what's the average? Oh, she said yes, very.
What?
It's normal. I said, is it normal not to have a period while breastfeeding? Emily hasn't had one since she had Elliot. She said, yes, very. I didn't have one for over a year with Brielle. Oh.
God, you made me sweat and I already knew that it was fine. What was the question? My favorite beauty product is Aveeno. Their cleanser and exfoliator. And also, it's all day, everyday moisturizer, SPF. It is thick. I don't have very dry skin and it's very thick. And then you put it on and you look oily, but I don't care because it just it hydrates the hell out of my face and I love it.
Does the coronavirus scare you?
The coronavirus, let's get into it since that's the main topic of everybody's everything. It doesn't scare me personally. It doesn't scare me for myself, if that makes any sense. Like, I'm like, if I were to get sick, I feel like I would be okay because I feel like I have a strong immune system and I'm young. Supposedly, like, that would be fine for me. That's what the media is saying. Like, if you're this age, whatever, then you're fine, whatever. But I think I'm more scared for Elliot just because he's a little baby and I don't want him to get sick because then any kind of sick when he has a cold, he's teething right now. So when he's teething, I'm like, oh, you're in pain. I hate it for you. Like, I just feel bad. So for him to have this, I would be concerned. But I don't know. You comment down below what you think of it. Let's talk back and forth because I know some people out there don't have anybody to talk to, so you can talk to me in the comment section down below. Okay, I guess those are all the questions. If y'all have any more for me, you can comment down below and I will totally get back to you on answering them. And like always, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below what you want to see more of, and subscribe because I'm going to be posting often.